Hello and welcome to Disney's Dreamlight Valley. I hope you are all doing very well out there and you are having a good week so far. So I haven't rushed to do much of this in terms of sort of like rushing to do the quests and things like that, purely because there is some sort of like jaggedness. So for example, the game closes of its own accord, and that's been doing for the last few days and that. So far it seems to be okay at the moment, so I thought today I would look at doing Oswald the Lucky Rabbit's side quests. His level 4 one. Before I do, I just want to show you some new additions to what's going to be Mickey's campsite, and I'm going to, basically in my imagination, I'm using these as almost like they're kind of statuettes, so to speak. So you got
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
so obviously you've got Uncle Scrooge, Goofy, then you've got Mickey and Minnie, and then you've got Donald, and once I get Daisy, Daisy's going to go there as well. Also, I'm going to be getting Oswald at some point, and it would be nice if we could get Pluto as well. I will probably add anyway Oswald's into this as well. But let's, talking of Oswald, go and find him. So I have worked hard on the star path, so I'm actually going into doing my third 20 tier now. I've got to do this one, so that shouldn't be a big problem. Actually, before we do that, let's just... So today I got... I don't know if this is going to... But I did get a new look for Minnie. So it's not quite the platinum outfit, but... Oh, okay. Kind of ruined it. Is it possible it's because she's... I don't know what I've noticed. Oh, it's because she's in the... I don't know why she's still in there, because I gave her... Actually, I haven't said that. Literally everybody I fed earlier on is still in there, so I'm guessing the time lapse isn't... So anyway, there's Oswald, so let's go and speak to Oswald for his next quest. So I am leveling up Daisy as well. Right, he's gone over here, so... How are you settling in, Oswald? Well, it's like this, chum. My house is real swell when I bunk down. I'm out like a candle in a swimming pool. But it's too comfortable. I keep sleeping until past the rooster's nap. Okay. I'm a bit confused by that phrase. I mean, some of what he said so far, I'm sure. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Are you missing out on something important when you sleep in? You betcha. I am. It's that furry blue fellow, Stitch. I tell you, one chin session and I knew we were two sides of the same silver dollar. but he rises earlier than the moon sets. Well, I see the problem. What if we try to get a hold of an alarm clock for you? Just one? Gordon, when I'm snoozing, I'll take a brass band. It will take a brass band to get through these ears. So I suppose a bunch of alarm clocks might work. Sure. Let me get a hold of some mechanical parts, bronze ingots, plastic scraps, and some zinc. I should be able to craft a bunch of alarm clocks with that. That would be peachy. Thanks, chum. Guess you're not one of to beat your gums. You mean business?
Have a swell day.
Okay, thank you, Oswald, and you have a swell day too. I've moved this little cottage here, and I've put Daisy's house just here. The reason I've done that is because it's quite bright colour-wise. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love bright colours, but it's just a little too bright for me. So having it here, but then, you know what, I thought this is quite nice because Daisy, she basically she wants to get this business going and all that kind of thing. So I can see why it would be good to have it in a little you know, I could actually imagine Stitch and Oswald getting into some trouble. Seems my Sword in the Stone is very popular for some of the characters to look at. Right, so I need 35 mechanical parts and 15 bronze ingots. Let's hope I've got enough. Yep. Right, so I'm probably going to need to do the mechanical parts first. What was it I needed? 35. I don't think I'm going to have enough for this. No, enough for 12. Right, so what do I need to find out what I need to make for brass ingots, which is zinc. So I'm going to have to go to Eternity Isle, get some zinc. Sorry, just bear with me. I just received an email to confirm my medication. Right, sorry about that. Right, so we've got to go to Eternity Isle to get some zinc. So, the map. Let's go to the docks. What I find a little sort of like I'm a bit annoyed with myself purely because of the fact that I sold some zinc this morning. I didn't realise I was that low on it, so zinc. Is it under foraging? Here we go. So the promenade, the grasslands, the promenade, the grove, and the lagoon. So basically all the tangled area, really. So let's go to the grasslands. Right, so I do believe, let me just check that, I do believe that is copper, yes, so I don't, well, I don't technically need it, but, oh. Trying to get more of the, right, okay, so, yeah, so we need to mine for zinc. So I kind of made this a bit easier because if you can see, I've removed all the trees now out here, but that's because I've got there's a reason for that. Right, let me just do this to get this out of the way. Yeah, so there is a reason for that. I might as well just... I mean, to be fair, I do need to get quite a bit of the gems from this area as well. So that will actually help me with that in many respects. Oh, well, this should give me plenty. Oh, there was one there and I completely missed it. But it's, you know, thankfully when those little bits happen like that, it does make a huge difference. Because I just got 7 zinc just out of that little bit alone. Right, so let's just concentrate on doing this bit for the moment. Right, so one of the things I've noticed, and it's going to be something I might have to mention to, I'm going to have to mention, is that I've noticed that the green chests seem to appear here in Eternity Isle, whereas the blue ones are just appearing solely in the main valley. I might as well get these as well because this will help. I mean, I've got, not that I need it really because I've got plenty of this for no, I don't need to go down there. I definitely need to collect this because I believe there is some new don't know if it's just me, but it sounds weird when he laughs. It's almost like a bit of a slight evil laugh. I don't think it's intentional, but that's what it sounds like to me. Right, okay, so probably should do this bit here first. Right, so you can probably see that even though I showed you what I did in this area, I've actually since cleared it out a bit because I want to improve it a bit more. I just wasn't really happy with it. Right, so that should have helped with getting some more zinc. Oh, not a lot. Right, I'm so sorry about this. If I'd realised for 1 minute that I was going to end up doing this, I would have probably have started this quest in the last episode and then done all this afterwards. Yeah, see what I mean about the green chests? Although I have noticed there seems to be spawning these. I think I've got that. I might be incorrect. Yep, I have got it. So this is the thing about this. I'm getting a lot of stuff from these that I've already got. Right, so we need to go back into yes, we need to go back up here because this was, we started over there and then came back, so probably might have to do is go to the crafting table and see how many I can craft, and then that'll give me an idea of how much more I need to get. And I think yeah, it was. So I must have got some. If I come down another entrance, no. So these are actually replenishing a lot quicker. Yeah, these replenish a lot quicker, it seems, than they do on right, I think if I remember rightly, I think I need 5. It's a shame really these don't add to the daily tasks, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, see, I mean, these literally are respawning. Right, okay, so while that's doing that, let's go back to a crafting station, see.
Good thing the cold doesn't bother me.
Right, okay, so I need 1. So literally 19. Now I'm out of tin. Okay. I need to find out where I get tin now. The plains, the waters, the oasis, so all the sandy areas basically, so. Okay, let's go to the plains. I think this is telling me I need to work a little bit more on this island in terms of mining. See, the thing they did with the valleys is that they gave you more of an incentive to do it, whereas here it's like, I'll get it when I need it. But as Oswald is now proving, oh, it's not good. I haven't just done that. I mean, the good other thing about it is I could have worked on leveling him up as well had I asked him previously what we were going to do. Right, I think I've just got enough of that. Right. So what, 22 mechanical parts. Copper. That's not what I need to check on, is it?
If you're wondering what to do, just listen to that little voice inside.
13 tin. Somehow I don't think that's going to be enough. So I don't think I remember there being a I also do this because I will need these. Although I haven't said that, I do have plenty. Hopefully if I get a few more of these, as I am at the moment, I will hopefully get this bit done as well for I think I might actually complete this bit for as this part of the star path. There we go. Alright, spend time with a village who's been here and there. Oh, Minnie Mouse. Is she even in this part? So one of the things, so this is one of the things that I've been doing is that things like this, where sort of like, you know, if you have to go and do the fishing in the event, so like cast the carp and all that, what I've done is if you get a thing where you need to spend time with a villager, I find the best thing to do is to spend the time with the villager and do the fishing at the same time, because it saves you waiting for somebody, one of the other villagers, to come up and allow you to go through the process of fishing. And so you kind of, how should I say it? You're kind of killing two birds with one stone, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's just take a photo quickly. As part of the royal duties, so I'm hoping that counted. Yes, I believe it did. So, right, let's just... Minnie's possibly still in the... in here. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, they were letting... So Daisy's sitting down this time. Earlier on, she was standing up at one of these tables. Well, I don't know why Donald and Daisy aren't sitting together. Right, okay, so... Minnie Mouse, where are you? She does come to this island, so although I have noticed that sometimes some of the characters tend to disappear for a little while and then come back again. I mean, it's not a big issue because I can just... Well, I suppose technically it is, because I just travel all the way from... right, so we were... Let's go to the Borderlands. You can see I'm getting all these bits from doing this. It shows you how much I don't spend that much time doing this. So I was playing Scramble Coin with Mickey earlier because it was part of the royal duties to do. In order to complete the 15 duties, as I say, one of it was to play Scramble Coin with Mickey, and for the first time in a long time, I actually lost to him. Well, since the game came out in December, really. Right, how are we doing for timber? 10, I mean, it's 15. So I think it's a case of really a bit of pot luck that you get how much you get. Although, do you know what, if I actually had Merlin with me, I could probably get a lot more. It's a bit daft really, I should have... Right. I will quickly look to see what I've got. I never understand it. Those little cobra critters just appear from nowhere sometimes. And I think even if I had a chance to or if I wanted to feed them, I wouldn't have a chance because they just appear randomly. Right, okay. Well, I know Merlin is in the shop, so... Oh, they seem to be getting on very well, those two. Right, okay. So I don't actually really need the time bending table and the desk outside because I've got them in the house now. I could just go into the house at any point and they're both there. I'm probably going to have to end up creating a room that's just solely for them. Why is it saying I haven't got tin when I do? Or if I just used all that tin up just to... So you're telling me that that tin just literally made about one... I don't understand why they haven't started... You know, what they should do is set up a Christoph store here. Alright. And I've never known, apart from Animal Crossing, a game where it rains so much.
Look
Right,
at all
Merlin,
this dreamlight.
I'm
You're
afraid
doing quite well.
you are going to have to get wet. Oh, wrong button. Right, so let's go to the grasslands. Right, so hopefully with him around, I might get some more. What I'll do is I'll leave this bit till last. Oh, just like that, it's sunny again. It's almost as though it hears me. There you go. So if you know, if I just that is really how much that gives you as a 5-star meal. I don't like that. One thing I've noticed as well with the current star path is it doesn't actually encourage you to do any mining or anything like that in this actual in Eternity Isle. So I'm pretty sure you can get tin and that from the docks as well. So zinc.
If you see a lot, tell her Maui says you're welcome.
I probably suspect that as I literally got about 19 out of 1, this is not really going to make much of a difference. I'll do this bit here quickly and then I can go straight into the plains and that. Right, sorry you couldn't see me just then. I'm sure I can hear those flies again. I might have to move the Venus flytraps back to where they were. Actually, no, they're still there, so, well. Okay, so let's just quickly go around there. I could have actually gone. Actually, I can still go around this bit and go up to the plains and that from this bit. Oh. I think that this area here, this bit here, and what's it? This that's kind of something to do with the next part of sorry, Manon. The next part of the storyline, which will probably be out at the end of June. And I did also notice that this door seems to be a little wider than it was before. Right, let's logically go round. It seems to be giving me a lot of copper. And so far I've only had 3 tin. It's a shame really you can't dismantle actually, I wonder if that's possible. I wonder if that is possible. So I'm just thinking, I wonder if you can dismantle some materials to then make up the things that you're missing. I might go and check that out. When I've done this, I might just go and check that out. Oh. So after this bit, I've just got the oasis to do. Right, so Ursula is now back as her human form of Vanessa. Well, one reason I did it is because there's a good chance I may have to hang out with her at some point. which is quite difficult to do when it's a great shame that I mean I've got all this copper. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'll go to the time bending table and see if I can use some of the dismantled items to make up the bits that I need, because it does give you the option to make some materials. So, oh, careful, Ariel, don't fall in there. Right, so just literally got this here to do. And then we'll go and investigate the time bending table, because this will actually be good to find out ironically it's now just given me quite a bit of tin, I think. Yeah, 29. So that actually a little bit just give me quite a fair amount. Thank you, Merlin. Maybe I should have brought you around the first time round. What I could do actually is probably move the spare time bending table and the workbench to another biome in this area.
This village is beautiful.
Right, okay, so let me see what it will do. Oh, I was just one off. Just literally one off. I mean, I literally just need one tin and one zinc. Right, okay, so if you go into dismantle, what you do is you go to dismantle and it will give you an option to dismantle any, so for example, like the pieces you get, like the sword in the stone, it's like the parts for the Palace of Agrabah, you know, Scrooge's pedestal that you get his first time on. If you, those it will highlight, it'll allow you to dismantle, and then it will tell you at the bottom how much you get in terms of what you have down the bottom. And then when you go back, it allows you to actually create these bits and pieces here, including fragments that you're missing. At the moment I can't do some of them because I haven't actually quite got them yet to and it won't allow me to. Right, so to be fair, I only need one of each. So let's go to the lagoon first. With Merlin with me, I will probably get it fairly quickly. Here you go, I believe I've just got it. Ooh. I've noticed I seem to be getting a lot of memories just recently. Wrong button. Right, so 3 zinc. I just need that tin now. I'm gonna, as I say, have to definitely work on getting some mining these materials. Right, if I've got what I need, which is tin. Where's the tin? Yeah, 1 tin, that's all I needed. Oh. Right, so I just need to literally craft one of each and then you never know, you might actually be able to, maybe in future updates, dismantle things like excessive copper and things like that into materials you might need. That's it. Right, so now craft is... And we need 10 zinc in order to do it. Of course, I should have known, shouldn't I? Oh well. It didn't take me long to get the zinc just now. Sorry, I do apologise if I'm coming off a bit irritable. It's completely wrong of me to be doing that. I am quite well known at times for not being, in the past, being patient, a patient person, and it's something I really have worked hard on. So, unfortunately, now and again, it just tends to just tip over a little bit. Right, so I need 10, so I've got 4 so far. I probably should really have actually thought about checking what else was needed to make the clock. To say, what I'll do is one day I'm going to probably take Merlin for a bit of a walk around and do exactly this very thing again. So I think we are getting close to it, to be fair. Yeah, we need one more. So, you know, I think we may have just got it. Yep, we have. With 1 to spare. So it'll be interesting to see where it takes us next. So there is a chance this could go into another episode. Right, where is the thing to make his clock then? Bizarre. It was here just now, and then it's just randomly disappeared. Right, let's... I mean, technically... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, technically, should be considered as a functional item, so... Right, okay, so thank you, Merlin, for your patience and help. I really appreciate it.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
And here's Oswald.
I'm in a
Here you
bit
go,
of a
Oswald.
jam. Can I help? Hey,
Here you are, go Oswald. A set of Oswaldian alarm clocks as promised. Tatsy, Gordon. I knew things would be hitting them all 8 when you came around. So we're all set. You're going to put them in your house and then you'll wake up on time tomorrow to hang with Stitch. Gee, I wonder what will happen if I wind them up with my special key. Wind up literally or figuratively? Yeah. That answer is concerning. Should I be concerned? Oh yeah, sure. Whatever you said. Now you've got me worried. About me? Nah, I'm on the level. Promise. I just real excited to try out my new clocks. Oh well, I've got some missed duties to take care of. I'll check back in later. Take time, friendo. Right, so I've got to give it 10 minutes, but I'm going to take a break here. I mean, that literally took a whole hour to do that. So I do hope you didn't mind that. But I will check back in with him in a little bit. So I'm going to find Minnie as well and spend some time with her while we wait. So there are 2 other episodes that will have come before this, and hopefully you will have seen them and enjoyed them. And as I speak at this current moment, I'm also putting up the latest episode of Kana Bridge of Spirits. So if you still want to see me play that, please put a comment in the video to let me know, because it's not gaining as much traction as I'd hoped. And if you're not interested, which I solely understand if you're not, then I will quite happily just play it of my own accords in my own time. So let me know, because I do love the Kana Bridge of Spirit game, and I'd like, I know there are people out there that enjoy it as well, but it may not be to everybody's taste. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope you all have a very good afternoon. Till then, goodbye for now and happy gaming.